Don't know if it's gonna work, how it's gonna work, why it's gonna work. And there goes automatic gain control when I don't have any automatic gain
Not
control.
my fault, man.
I know it's not your fault. I don't even have it as an option anymore.
It's all your fault, man. All your fault. Oh wait, we need
Technical
music.
difficulties.
I got it.
Alrighty, getting ready to go live. That was interesting. In-game music. Quiet on the set. Cough, cough. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, and this is Lunch. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we question our own life choices on a daily basis and try to decide whether or not are we doing this properly.
I
On a
don't
little show
know.
called Lunch
Are we
with
doing
us.
it properly? Aren't we supposed to be like eating all sorts of like gourmet tidbits and things like that? And yeah, no,
Well,
you're supposed to be eating lunch and taking that precious time to catch up on today's news. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thirsty Thursday, otherwise known as Friday Junior.
I thought it was Titty Thursday.
Titty Thursday, Twitter Thursday, whatever kind of Thursday you want it to be. And August 22nd, 2019, for the record. And QA is up. We're what, 1 week or 2 weeks out now? We're a week out from release, Jack's favorite release. 69. That's right. Release 69 is a week away. QA is up. I've downloaded it. I haven't had a chance to actually log in and do anything yet. You playing over there?
Yeah, am I playing? Yeah,
Yes.
I'm playing.
I'm not hearing anything. Why is that?
I don't know, but Lily's decided that she wants to come over from the bed and jump in my lap. As she's like,
I hear her begging to come on up and make her semi-daily appearance.
Her whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna jump in Jack's lap and sit there, chew on the desk.
Pull your microphone cord out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She hasn't. She hasn't done that in a while. But yeah, Lily
that's a good
here.
thing.
Yeah, she's so she's taken to sleeping on top of me now.
You think?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like yesterday I napsterbated and
I saw that not once but twice.
you have to use it as an example in a sentence, right?
Yes.
And I couldn't
please
get up.
use that in a sentence.
Yeah. But she was sleeping on my legs, and so it's like, crap, I'm just gonna have to stay in bed.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
I know. It's like she's trying to turn me into a cat that sleeps 18 hours a day. don't have any problems with this. It's like, yeah. Now she's decided that she doesn't want him in my lap anymore.
That's too funny. Yeah,
For
she's
the
done
next
with you
45
for now.
seconds.
Of course,
Well, she saw something on the ground that she wanted to go investigate.
Get the giveaway open early today so I don't forget and get that to you guys and gals. Also, coming towards the end of the month, gotta remind you about our monthly giveaway. You get a chance to win either this wireless Qi charger or 500 gold crowns, your choice, or not, depending on where you live. And, of course, all you got to do is be a subscriber, be a patron at the $5 level or more, or have donated 500 bits at a time. And we've got a list we keep. We got all sorts of lists for all this stuff. So, and you'll be entered into the end of the month race, or it's the beginning of the month when I have to do it after I pull the end of the month. You all get the drift. But thanks to all your support, we're able to now do crazy giveaways like this. Last month, Buckaroo Banzai actually took that partially used roll of electrical tape, and I'm telling you,
uploaded a video to Pornhub.
He wanted the bragging rights to that.
Econdis, when I first looked at that, I was like, man, is that a dildo? And then I clicked on the image, and it's like, yeah, no, that's just a bomb, a pipe. But yeah, that's pretty damn funny. Yep.
Just making the usual announcements real quick here, letting folks know that we are live and they can come join us. Of course, with the QA comes some early release notes. Not much there right now. And again, I know
what's there.
Continual development de jour, you know.
Yeah. I mean, just do a search for release or for 68. I mean, just that way, in case I do like R68 or something like that. But you end up seeing that this was patched into release 68, comes up 11 times in the notes.
11 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually do all that. I just, of course, took a quick peruse because, again, I noticed the QA was up this morning when I got up and took a look, downloaded it, and then I said, oh, shit, well, there should be some kind of notes here, but
yeah.
The very first note in particular I like, because
Despair.
I can't wait to see what this is because of the type of monsters or NPCs here.
Yeah.
So please, without further ado, like
our newest unfinished dungeon, which is only partially completed, is rumored to be the most challenging area in the game. It is full of the highest tier spiders, polar bears, dragons, and obsidians. This includes 2 new variants, the polar mutilator bears and ferocious warp spiders. You have been warned that these mobs will not actually have animations and will sit there and stand there for a while until that bug is resolved.
We haven't even seen them yet. Don't go.
No, we haven't. But, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a little premature.
Spiders, polar bears, not just regular bears, dragons,
polar mutilator,
and obsidian. So, is this gonna be like the ice dungeon we had back in UO that it merits polar bears?
Well.
I just don't see,
a certain snake needs to make a comeback.
Oh, well, yes, absolutely.
This game is seriously lacking a silver serpent that will kill you in like 3 seconds.
Giant rats, headless.
I know, mongbats. I mean, it's like,
bats,
come on. And don't forget, it is that time of year again that the comet is returning with a number of unusual side effects on local fauna. The creatures of many regions have become bolder and more ferocious, including unicorns, wyverns, and the like. Unicorns and wyverns are not similar, so what is the like? Further, several variant anomalies have appeared, including aether dragons, aether liches, and aether corpions. If traveling across the wilderness was mildly dangerous before, now it will be swiftly fatal for most adventurers. Various townsfolk are talking about this phenomena now. And hello, Too Seldom.
Hello, folks. Yes, Sean Butts wants to know, is a polar bear just a bear dancing around the pole?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
That is exactly what a polar bear is. It has nothing to do with its whitish skin and living in a cold environment. Nothing to do with those at all.
We give a shout out to Venetrix out there. Of course, Buckaroo, Bonsai, and Twilight Tempest joining us today. Crafty Method.
Crafty also wants to include that it's only if you tip it.
Only if you tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
That's right. That's right. But now I got a question now. Last year, very first time the comet appeared, didn't it leave behind? I mean, isn't the Aether Dragon still available out there in the world, and the Aether Scorpion still out there in the world throughout the rest of the year? I thought they were, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, the Aether creatures were in the scene that disappears and comes back every few days.
So okay, it actually
every few hours. Yeah,
I thought the Aether Dragon was a dragon that would also rotate in, but they do it. Do it. In the rotation. Okay, I got it.
So out in Exeter, the satyrs now have additional common responses to conversations about the region, pilgrims and Xenos, etc. Congratulations. Thank you for finally adding some dialogue to the town's occupants. Thank you. Much needed.
This part of the fixing the systems so that we'll be able to eventually add some stuff. Now,
hey, not only that, they also did some quest bug fixes, which they fixed various bugs with quests, including a blocker to the lens quest, which is part of your Shroud of the Avatar. Some issues in the Valhalla Palace and the Courage quest line, typos, and more. Congratulations. Yay.
Indeed. Fix maybe those bugs.
Yep. Accept my challenge.
You know that's not going to happen.
I'm aware. It's like I can at least pay for my car insurance. And then some scene bug fixes. They fixed various bugs with pathfinding, floating assets, inaccessible resource nodes, and more. Now, you remember how List told us that there was a super secret thing that they were doing with AI? We don't know what it was. We just had to sit there and figure it out.
It wasn't super secret. They were making a pass to update, fix,
something,
modify, whatever. It's just they're working on something that we just don't know about because no notes.
I think it's in the combat notes for one creature.
Go ahead.
Aether creatures that are returning. That's the return of the Aether Lichers, Scorpions, and Aether Dragons. The Aether Scorpion is going to be able to be found in the Desert Encounter, Northwest Blackblade Mountains, Sunless Barrens, The Fall, The Rise, and Wind's Folly. Aether Dragon out in the Plains Encounter, South Grunwald Barrens, Northwest Blackblade Mountains. The Aether Lich out in Pinmore Island, Deep Ravenswood, Sawtooth Thicket, and The Fall. Whereas the Polar Mutilator.
Love the name.
This is a faster meaner polar bear with
Meaner.
glowing red eyes. It's got pink eye, so that's why it's a little frustrated.
You went out with Jack
So,
last
so,
night.
someone farted in its eye. That has moon and water magic resistance, plus 2 levels of enrage. They can be found in despair.
Levels.
The ferocious warp spider. This tougher spider has a teleport attack and a massive focus drain attack, and they can be found in despair.
Interesting.
That right there is the AI enhancements.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see how that.
Yes, I did know
affects.
that. And if we were friends on Facebook, Crafty, you would have actually seen that a group of crows will gather around
a
murder of crows will gather around one of their fallen friends, and that would be a murder investigation.
Not
Yeah.
a funeral.
Nope, not a funeral.
A wake.
A murder investigation.
Murder investigation. Ooh.
Yeah.
I love this shit. I tell you what.
Bad
Now,
puns.
I
all around.
wanna jump totally off the rails here. Just get away from this for a moment because a couple other things. We do get comments and stuff from you folks, some of you folks out there on
Yes.
on YouTube and other media, but mostly on YouTube for you folks who
Late replies. Yes.
yes. Now this is just a couple, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill in a few of the other ones here. First one up here. You got these ready? I guess I should try and bring that up front.
So this is the comments from the video last week. And sorry to the guy dealing with the Renaissance. Last time they stayed there. They had sleep number of beds.
Yes, this was just not last week. They go back to earlier this
One
week.
day, 2 days.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Nicole Miller also commented that didn't realize that we were on Facebook and the best thing to watch on my commute. So I'm hoping that Nicole is actually taking a train and not watching us while she's driving to work. So
I don't see that comment.
I know. I don't know why they didn't show up here, but they're in my summary over here. That's why I'm adding to them.
Okay.
Gerard and Moore, the music in the background through this episode, it's maddening. Yes, I had Video Killed the Radio Star on loop the other day. And yes, it just went over and over. That was intentional. So just so you know, it might have been a little loud, but again, sorry about that. It was intentional. Just, having some fun with it. Dark Blue Monkey. I'll let you take this because this was on, I think he mentions...
Great vid. If he doesn't already, Richard needs to know that the devs are being actively discouraged from playing the game. I don't believe for a nanosecond that Richard would condone a developer only coding and never actually seeing how their code is working. So much grind and so many unfun things to do. The sudden jump in the love path where you're doing just fine at adventure level 10 to 20, and then all of a sudden you need to be level 50 minimum to do the tower mission is just crazy. Clearly, they don't play the path or they'd have more gradual quests, and the level up time from 20 to 50 would be far shorter. All these high value items like dungeons and mannequins only appeal to the whales with large lots. They offer nothing to drawing in new blood and bringing in new money, and that's what the game really needs right now. I have 2 subs, and I'll keep them because I'm using them to slowly build up my kodos to upgrade my little robot. I'm around 9 more months. But I'm concerned. You're 100% right. Stop making high-value, useless shit. Instead, focus making it fun, bug-free, and finished game to play. And followed by Greg29407 with, "This is the best episode you guys have done in quite a while. I agree with everything you said. I used to have 7 subs. I'm down to 1 as of 6 months ago, and I question keeping that one each month. The idea that the people who make the game won't or can't actually play the game is ridiculous and completely explains why things are the way they are." Final quote that I get to see from Jared. "Well, Jack's final belch as the screen goes black. Perfect timing."
And there's one more from Jared. Well, 2 more from Jared below that.
That I can't see. That I can't see. Yeah.
Is greatest shit show on earth. Good times. Thank you, Jared. And he loved the baton trick. It was hilarious, and he loves this train wreck of a show. Just some of our reader comments from the past week. And I've always said I want to share these with you guys, so I'm going to try and incorporate these in a little bit more as we get them. And again, great hearing from you folks out there, and of course, keep the comments coming. Of course, when you're watching on YouTube or in replays, hit those like buttons, hit that notification button so that you know when the next episode's posted. Usually by 3 o'clock every afternoon, right after we finish up here. So you usually don't have long to wait to get in on the replay action. So thanks again to all of you. Now, Econdis, was it Econdis? I just put the link in Discord there just a minute ago. Buckaroo Banzai! Thank you very much. There we go. There's the train wreck. Custom load scenes for POT. I don't actually have this clip. I
don't know what time it actually happened at.
I do have this clip. It's the last clip. But let's get this post on screen first, and then we'll go to the clip.
Balatar Pathfinder just subscribed.
Balatar, thank you for the sub.
Yeah.
And that means a game of marbles has been triggered.
Which means I actually have to back out of my hidden game. I have to back out of the hidden game. And Balatar
himself.
Well, I actually showed everybody the screen as I did it. You get to pick something between 1 and 50, and these are all the maps that you see as it scrolls through randomly. Just say a number 1 through 50, and we will play that map on my stream.
Play some marbles.
Oh yeah. And Balatar wants to play map number 10, which is A Leap to Remember.
A Leap to Remember.
Oh yeah.
Exclamation play on both streams. Double your chances to win. Of course, if you guys win, you get some scrolls. If we win, you all gotta send Jack some scrolls.
I know. Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, don't worry about sending him any scrolls.
Don't worry. The only person that has recently was Caffeine. But yeah, so let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start!
Yes, absolutely.
Look for your name.
But while we're doing that, we're going to jump back to the post by Econdis here. Guess what? I mentioned this during Chris's stream yesterday at the end when he was talking about using the heraldry system for other purposes. And a few people got some custom text in their POT load screens. Who knows? Maybe the custom images will happen down the road now. We do have a little clip of this coming up. We'll play that after Marbles.
Yeah.
I believe Lancel was actually. Lancel, were you one of the people who actually got that custom load screen? Did I see that right? Yes,
Yes,
she
it
was.
was.
And we'll have to go visit Lancel's town to see that ourselves. Maybe we'll even leave the lot today. But meanwhile, we're getting ready to race right here on stream. Good luck to everybody as we
Yes.
head on down the track.
And let's turn names back on.
Yeah, it helps, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like as I alt tab or out of the game, you know how it completely loses everything. The real
We
question
got
is who's
Mom and
going to
Crafty
get
Method
ejected
coming
first.
into the infinity loops. And we'll see who's first one to come out and get.
Thank you, Balatar. See, I alt tabbed, lost names, and had to bring him back. But I somehow am in the lead currently, along with Crafty right behind me, as we jump into the blue hole, and we go deep down the blue hole.
Mom's made it past the hole, and she's
Venatrix
has
Venatrix,
Necronut. Venatrix
as well
ejected
as,
on this side.
Mom
Lancel ejected.
Someone else that
Necronut.
I missed. And number 1 and 2 on our screen, on my stream, is me and you. Oh wait, you just fell to 4th.
Oh. Mom giving Necronut a run for the money here, and these curves are getting a little tricky. Let's see who makes it out the bottom first. Mom just slipped on by, but now we come into the colander, and Mom drops first. Necronut drops behind. Now we're on the ejector board.
Shit! I just got ejected out. Okay.
Looks like Mom's gonna make it unscathed. Yes. Ooh.
Here goes Crafty. Let's see what's gonna happen to him. Is he gonna make it through the ejector board?
And Mom with the win.
You know what's even scarier? Laz won. So that means it is time for everybody to send me scrolls.
Congratulations, Mom. And of course,
Crafty,
don't forget exclamation, I love free shit. Gonna close out the giveaway. Giveaways, giving away. Yeah. The giveaway is for a Merritt's Fitness and Yoga emote, because I've just got loads of those, and why not use those as giveaways? Mom, using one of the new balls I've got.
Oh.
Mom using my new balls. Gotta love
it. Is it a blue ball?
It's an eyeball.
Oh. Okay. So we were going to go to Chris's stream at the 48-minute mark.
Let me get to this.
48 minutes and 30 seconds.
Correct.
This is his stream from yesterday, and if you don't know, what he's doing is he's making it so that way a dark lamp can actually project images, and he's customizing shit for the syndicate.
Yeah, we'll play all that
stuff.
We'll
get it. Yeah, we'll get into more details.
Actually, this wasn't the clip I wanted. It was further on down the line. Why is this?
Oh, that's not the one you wanted?
I don't know. Let's see what this clip is here. Is the one I was talking about was actually all the way down, at like 15 minutes to the end.
You posted 48:30 twice.
Yeah, it didn't take where it was supposed to be on that last one. That was a repost. And let me see if I can.
The time.
I gotta get there. Hold on.
1:10:30.
Yeah, that's about it, I believe. 1:10:30.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get there.
Actually, that is only 11 minutes till the end. So you probably, if you said about 15 minutes, Let's just go 105.
You want to have some type of custom load message?
There it
Let me
is.
know.
Hold on. It's about 110. See if that's right.
And that's another one. If you people want,
I don't know.
If you are a pot owner and you want to have some type of custom load message, let me know. I'm out in there. I may need to make these a little bit brighter.
All
Should I
right.
hit play?
Let me go from right where we're at here. This should suffice.
I'm at 110. Is that the right time?
I'm going to give you this one, 110.08.
Okay.
And we'll load from there.
Okay, let's go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1. Play.
Your longer projection distance. But that's kind of what I'm doing, and that's the other thing, in case you missed it, was I've already looked into doing this for the heraldry, so you can have a heraldry projector, something like this. I'll probably want to get art that is not the exact same piece of art again, and like for these, I will probably go and put some different materials on them to change the look a little bit before I put them live. But yeah, so I'm going to look to get a heraldry projector that's something like this. That'll be a nice heraldry projector. And not sure I'll get that for R69, but again, it feels pretty safe. And it's something we've done a bunch, so I think it should be easy to swap out. I do like the idea of letting you guys put your art in game, kind of like how we do the heraldry stuff, but give you different canvases that you can put stuff on. And maybe that is just we do give you some, we use the heraldry system to let the heraldry be on stuff other than just, a cloak or whatever. Have a painting you can craft so you can place heraldry on your painting. And then you guys can put your own art in there. But yeah, mix up what heraldry is on so it's not just on banners and cloaks and the front of your armor and your shield. We already have it on barrels and chests and other stuff like that. Seems like it'd be great to put it on some art stuff so you can put up your heraldry on art and other things. Again, guys. Ooh, custom pot load screen. Ooh, that's a nice idea. And that's another one. If you are a pot owner and you want to have some type of custom load message, let me know. Think up your custom load message and let me know. I'm not committing to do any more work before I get back from my trip. But that's one that is, again, super safe. It's just changing a string. I'll gladly do a pot custom load message for you guys. I'm not sure what the rules are for it. You kind of see, it's one of those things we've had the tech for forever, and I think there's only like a couple maps in game that actually use it. Like when I built the Rise, I put a custom message in for it. Loading to your doom. It's that type thing. So it's not going to be like your whole scene thing, but it'll be some really short thing. So let's see. You sent an email to see about that? Let's see. Where's that loading? Yep, there's the load message. There's nothing there. Yeah, and it's just no load message. There's load message, there's HUD message. We can change all those things. And we don't let you guys change any of them. You can, I'll tell you what, Z and Grumpy, if you want to tell me yours now, I'll put it in there. Again, I don't think it can be that long, so don't think you're giving me like some poem or some junk like that. And Grumpy, what's your pot name? Grumpyville?
Grumpyville.
Crab. Never.
Alright, anyway.
Gate.
Yep.
Alright, so that's now apparently a thing. Of course, I'm gonna expect that Chris is gonna get flooded with a whole bunch of those requests because we'll go check that out. To Lancel, what is your town name? Just so we know to go check it out.
Yep. Maybe eventually we'll be able to change our, if you're a POT owner, change your text. Lancer Main Stronghold is her POT name.
Okay, we'll go check that out later. And go see that. But meanwhile, yes, many of you guys and gals may know, let's do the giveaway first. Let's close this out and pick ourselves a wiener.
Oh.
And Lancel
wiener.
Lancermain is the winner of those emotes. Congratulations. And we're going to go ahead and reset that. We'll give away another set for the end of the show. And exclamation, I love free shit. Get in on a chance to win some of those emotes. But,
oh,
yes. Moving right along, Chris and Beezus are going to SinCon in Las Vegas, and Chris had some interesting commentary. Jack, I know you like to fly on the cheap. Have you ever flown Spirit?
You broke up. What? Have I ever flown?
Have you ever flown Spirit?
Oh, fuck no. I'm a cheap bastard, but I'm not flying Spirit.
I'm going to wish him some luck on this, but let's go to the first clip because I just thought it was funny as hell. And I just had a laugh on this because yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Wait. We're going to the one you commented.
Yep, that's the one.
White trash and yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm making sure.
Well, you can say it. White trash and prostitutes because he's the one who says it.
Yeah,
I'm just paraphrasing, but this is just funny about how they're traveling.
Where he's staying,
and well, just we'll play it here because it's funny as hell.
Let's go ahead and hit play in 3, 2, 1. Play.
Since that's what that is about, the hotel I'm staying at. Again, if you're wondering if we're budget, I'm staying at. Oh man, I forgot. Excalibur. I refer to it also as White Trash in King Arthur's Court. It is like one of the cheaper hotels on the strip, but it's a good location and it's not horrible. Yeah. For those who don't know, there's like I forget what the chain is that owns it, but they have 3 hotels side by side, and it's Mandalay Bay. That's the nice one. That's where they have a full nude section of the pool. I can't go there, unfortunately. They have the Luxor, yes, Cypher 1 Black Snows, and then that's in the middle one, and that's also the middle quality. And then on the end, they have Camelot, Excalibur. That is cheap. Yeah, and if you're talking about watching the prostitutes leave in the morning, I think there's equal number in each hotel that will be leaving. It's just how much you want to look at them. Probably a little more attractive down in the Mandalay Bay. Just saying.
Now, I'm just curious how he knows about the nude swimming pool that he can't go to and standing out front of the hotels in the morning watching prostitutes leave. But I'm guessing
Yeah.
that came in chat, so I'm just we're picking
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Chris here because he did say that they booked on Spirit, and you know how they nickel and dime you, so they're traveling really light going to this this event. And
he should have just flown Southwest. I mean, screw it.
you know, not for nothing, I could have gotten some really, I mean, like $69 to get out to Austin for the Shroud
Yeah.
convention. And I'm sorry, I'm used to the comforts of, you know, knowing my plane's taking off on time, knowing that I've already got, you know, my carry-on, my personal item, and a check bag included, that I'm not sitting there trying to figure out what they're going to charge me for what I got with me when I get to the, you know, get to the counter. But
as soon as you realize that your carry-on is an extra like $25, then you realize you're paying the same price as saying flying.
Well,
United or something like that.
absolutely. So anyway, I wound up booking JetBlue, and I still did it for under $200 from here to with all the amenities. I got to pick my seat because they charge you extra for even picking your seat on those flights. So I got my seat reservation, got my luggage all taken care of, and still did it for under $200. So real cheap to fly out to Austin for that convention. Of course, I can probably fly to Vegas from here for probably just as cheap, if not cheaper, just because, you know, old folks from Florida like to go to Vegas for vacation. I don't know. But
what? Never.
That's right.
Yeah.
But now this brings us to some of the other stuff that he started working on. And as you saw in the very first clip, you saw a little piece of it at the end. There's some news here also. So I'm going to jump to which one was it?
28 minutes in?
I'm thinking, was it 28 or the 48?
28 minutes is the.
Well, we'll go to 28 and we'll figure it out. We'll watch both of these
28,
here.
30, which is your ouch one.
Ouch, yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, ouch.
Again, I'm looking because I have to give a couple talks. I'm watching.
We ready for some ouch?
See what people talk
Actually,
about,
this wasn't. Yeah, but we'll play it again here.
Well, should after we do this, should I give my assessment of what I said before the show?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
I'm pretty positive. But
Okay.
Anyway,
let's go ahead and
let's
click
go
play.
ahead and get this up on screen.
Let's go ahead and click
play. And I'm going to explain my reasoning here in a
let's
minute.
see. Syndicate.
So 3,
Guild,
2, 1,
image.
play.
Kind of looks like. Let's see, so that's 256 by 256, so I've got that on there now. I guess I can resize that to 256. Let's see.
Too early, Twilight.
I know that's going to be horrible, but let me just do a quick. Whoops.
Do it now.
Pour the paint. Okay, there we go. Bam, done. Let's see what that looks like. Back over to Unity. And Gestra. This is, I am Chris Spears, Tech Director on Shroud of the Avatar, but again, as I always point out, titles on the project mean nothing. Everybody does everything, and everybody on the project is important. And I do probably half my stuff is tech, if that. Today I am doing some content creation because I promised some stuff for it, and it's the type of thing that I could assign it out to somebody else in the team, but that would not be good because everybody else in the team is just as busy as me. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to do a little bit of public work with you guys, and then we're getting pretty close already.
Now, what's
I
wrong
think, let me
with
make
that
this back,
picture?
that thing there.
Hmm.
Let me make a...
Wait for
It's
it.
got to be just like a black material. Black. No, not black. Great. I just want black. That is completely wrong. I don't even know what that is. Hold on. Just give me a black. No, I don't want the crafting sign. Okay, this is getting silly here. Hold on, I'm just making a black texture. Oh, and I can't. You can private message them to me, though, since I already had to go and figure that out. Find that.
And then, yeah, he scrolls here. And then let's jump to the next clip, because the next clip gets more of this in there. That
Okay.
4830.
4830. Let's go to that and hit play in 3, 2, 1. Play.
Notepad open for to view the questions that are being logged, so I'll answer yours directly, which is you kind of already have that with the heraldry stuff. You can already upload your own images. I would love to get it so you guys could do, have a system similar to that you could use for painting, for making paintings, so you can create your own paintings and basically have that same tool so you can upload your own art. So I'm going to just call this syndicate image fine for now. I'm sure they can get me a higher resolution. I'm sure there's some syndicate person out there watching this that'll get me a higher resolution image. And also kind of need their permission to use this, since I'm sure they have like a copyright or trademark or whatever on this. A heraldry lamp. That was actually one I started looking into today, and I think I can get you a heraldry lamp soon. It basically would use the same system as this. There's some code I have to write, but I didn't see in my quick look into things, I didn't see anything that was going to stop me from doing it, that I would be able to allow you to have heraldry images in there. And in case you want to see what that looks like, let me go grab something here. Again, today's going to be a little different for those who come and watch every day. Oh, let me do a drawing now, and then I'll do another one later. So, again, the drawing for those who got here late is you're going to get one of these dragon things that I'm creating here. And you can't tell what that is because I'm using just a horrible polygon with nothing on it. But it's actually a lamp that you'll be able to place that will project some image onto a wall. That's what you're winning today, so make sure and get in the raffle if you haven't already. Unlike my normal ones, I'll keep your names on record, but you won't be able to get one until after the next release, after 6 to 9 goes live. So I have time to get this in here. So I will do a couple of drawings on this guy. Now you're raffling up.
Raffles.
And I'm probably going to come up with some other way to get these for you. I threw out on our team channel the idea if I could make something like this, and then we could just say anytime you buy $100 crown or $10,750 crown or crown package, you know what it is.